Segway is one of the most prominent producers of electric rideables on the modern market. This company manufactures a large variety of products that span from dirt bikes to go-karts and e-scooters. The kick scooters by this company can commonly be seen on the roads of many modern cities, as they're commonly used by rental services. Despite already possessing an extensive lineup of electric scooters, this manufacturer has decided to kick it up a notch and produce the fastest model in its history. Segway GT2 is powered by a dual-motor powertrain capable of generating 3 kilowatts of peak power. As a result, you can travel at speeds up to 43.5 miles per hour and conquer hills with up to 30% of incline. When going off-road, any rider would benefit from a full suspension system with adjustable hydraulic damping and 11-inch tubeless pneumatic tires with an additional protective jelly layer. This model would be able to provide up to 56 miles of riding autonomy and will be equipped with front and rear disc brakes, LED lights, and an innovative digital display, and much more. When it comes to e-scooters, a full suspension system is usually found in off-road oriented scooters that, to say the truth, are not suitable for beginners. However, the Navi S65 seems to be an exception to this rule. Even though this new model is marketed as a city-oriented commuting vehicle, it has a dual suspension system and 10-inch self-healing tubeless tires, so you won't have to avoid a bumpy road or a dirt trail on your way home. The model's powertrain is represented by a 500-watt electric motor with 1,000-watt peak power capabilities and a 48-volt, 12.5 amp-hour lithium-ion battery pack. Such powertrain specifications grant you 20 miles per hour top speed and 25-degree hill incline capabilities for distances up to 40 miles between charges. The estimated riding range is shown: IPX5 waterproof LED dashboard, or inside a special cell phone app that connects through Bluetooth. S65 is based on an aerospace-grade aluminum frame with folding capabilities and can manage loads up to 265 pounds. Just when we thought that electric scooters couldn't get more extreme, the obarta e-mobility manufacturer came up with a next-generation model in their off-road super scooter lineup, the X7. This all-terrain ready model is based on an aircraft-grade aluminum alloy frame with special reinforcements that made it suitable for handling payloads up to 275 pounds. Despite its sturdy structure, the frame could be folded in half for the ease of transportation and storage. In order to live up to its super scooter name, the X7 got a dual-motor powertrain with the peak power output rated at 8 kilowatts. With so much power on tap, experienced riders would be able to push to the top speed of 56 miles per hour and conquer steep hills. Besides awarding this e-scooter with record-breaking power outputs, the manufacturer took the rider's safety and power control seriously. So here you could find a full suspension system, wheels with grippy 14-inch tires, 160mm dual-position hydraulic disc brakes in the front, and hydraulic disc brakes with 4 pistons in the rear. Moreover, there's an electronic brake system for even more stopping power. A 60-volt, 60-amp-hour battery pack that comes as a standard option for the X7 scooter. It offers up to 120 miles of continuous riding on a moderate power setting. So if you decide to push this scooter to the limits, we would suggest checking the remaining battery charge on the digital LCD display more often. This year, the UK-based Solar Scooters have announced an update to their flagship model. The new and improved performance scooter will be offered in 2 modifications: Solar FF 2.0 and FF 2.0 Black Edition. Solar FF 2.0 packs a dual-motor powertrain with 2 2,500-watt electric motors. With 5 kilowatts of power on tap, you can expect a zippy acceleration to the top speed of 55 miles per hour with ease. Such great speed parameters are supported by one massive battery pack. It's a 60-volt, 30-amp-hour unit that can last up to 50 miles in a moderate power setting. Considering the off-road nature of this scooter, the manufacturer improved its suspension and brakes. Now the model features a set, redesigned hydraulic suspension arm and dual hydraulic disc brakes with regenerative braking. If you're considering the FF 2.0, here are some other notable features that you will get: dual battery chargers, a safety alarm system, height-adjustable handlebars, LED deck lights, IP66 waterproof rating, on-road and off-road tire options, and a saddle option in case you'd like to sit down for long-distance cruising. Even though Solar FF 2.0 has folding construction for ease of storage and transportation, it's by no means a light machine. It weighs about 110 pounds, so you will likely need some help to unload it from the trunk of your vehicle. Need even more power? Then you should check out the FF 2.0 Black Edition. It's equipped with an 8,000-watt powertrain, a 72-volt, 40-amp-hour battery pack, and could accelerate to the top speed of 68 miles per hour. The market of electric rideables is driven by innovation and brave ideas. While electric motors are getting smaller and more powerful, engineers are looking for the best ways to apply these new technologies in consumer products. As a result, we see unusual variations of such common products as electric scooters. Meet the Beast, an upcoming kick scooter that would be ridden both in the standing and sitting position, thus giving you the riding thrills similar to those of a go-kart. At least it's the comparison that the manufacturer has chosen to use. Besides having a sitting pad and an adjustable steering stem, the Beast offers specifications similar to some of the most powerful e-scooters of today. It's brought into motion by means of a dual-motor powertrain with a combined output of 1,300 watts. The motor draws energy from a 48-volt, 31.2 amp-hour battery unit that will grant you the 31-mile-per-hour top speed capabilities and the estimated riding autonomy of 44 miles. The model is rolling on a set of 11-inch fat tires that are matched to a full suspension system for improved riding stability in off-road conditions. The Beast scooter is currently in the pre-order stage, and the early backers are eligible for a hefty price discount. Year after year, King Song E-Mobility Company keeps releasing an update to their lineup of full suspension electric scooters. N12 Pro is the brand's most recent newcomer. It's supposed to go on sale in late 2022 or early 2023, depending on your location. This upcoming scooter is motivated by a 1,000-watt e-motor, capable of generating the peak output of 1,400 watts. This is enough to propel the riders up to 260 pounds to the top speed of 30 miles per hour and tackle hills with up to 25 degrees of incline. The N12 Pro comes equipped with a 60-volt, 14.5 amp-hour battery module that has an estimated range autonomy of 50 miles on a charge. This battery can restore its complete charge in about 8 hours. Among other important specifications, we'd like to highlight a multi-braking system with regen feature, an LED control dashboard, built-in headlights and rear braking lights, as well as a safety system that alerts your phone. The N6 by Nan Robot is a highly capable electric city commuting vehicle. The model could be unfolded in a matter of seconds and transport you from point A to point B with a breeze, especially if you decide to take shortcuts through the roads less traveled. The model is riding on a set of 10-inch off-road tires. It's suspended by high-performance oil springs and has a powerful hydraulic brake system to effectively control the torque electric powertrain. Speaking of the powertrain, it's a dual-motor setup that has the peak power output of 2,000 watts. Just to put things into perspective, it's enough to bring a scooter with a 330-pound payload to the speed of 40 miles per hour. The power is supplied to the dual-motor system by a 52-volt, 26-amp-hour battery pack, which can last between 30 and 40 miles. Like with any high-performance scooter, it's vital to keep the estimated range in check. With Nan Robot N6, you can do so by monitoring a high-definition color screen display. Once depleted, the battery could be recharged in 12 hours if you use a single charger setup or 8 hours with a dual charger setup. You can also illuminate your way with an integrated front light and be properly noticed by other riders thanks to the integrated brake lights and programmable LED deck lights. This two-wheeled off-roader is already available for pre-order in Europe, while the sales in North America and other regions are to be announced soon. Evolve Rides, a Canadian manufacturer of personal mobility vehicles, has presented a new city-oriented scooter for the upcoming model year. Despite being marketed as a city-oriented model, the new Stride scooter is not afraid of bumpy roads. This e-scooter has a full suspension system to smooth out the impacts caused by bumps on the road and a set of puncture-free tires. Evolve Stride is equipped with a 500-watt electric motor that's capable of putting out occasional power bursts of 900 watts. When combined with a 48-volt, 15.6-amp-hour battery pack, this motor lets you cruise to comfortable speeds at up to 22 miles per hour and cover from 35 to 40 miles on a charge. The stopping power comes courtesy of a front drum brake and rear disc brake. The Stride has built-in LED headlights and taillights, so you can be properly seen on the road. The model's construction is fairly lightweight. It tips the scales at just 50.7 pounds, while enduring max loads of 265 pounds. Despite being on the market for only a couple of years, Varla Scooters has already managed to gain a following among high-performance scooter riders. In order to excite even more consumers with their products, Varla has announced an improved version of their best-selling model, the Eagle One. The upcoming Eagle One Pro is to receive a powertrain with two 1,000-watt electric motors. Each motor is capable of putting out 1,300 watts of peak output and 26 pound-feet of torque. As a result, this scooter gains the load capacity of 330 pounds, can climb hills with 35-degree inclines, and has the maximum riding speed of 45 miles per hour. These energy-demanding electric motors are being fed by a 60-volt, 27-amp-hour lithium-ion battery pack, which is suitable for 45 miles of continuous riding. In order to fully recharge this battery, you would need up to 14 hours, but Varla has a dual charger option that could slash the waiting time to 6 hours. Eagle One Pro was created for off-road enthusiasts, so it's not a surprise that the standard package includes 11-inch tubeless tires, a dual hydraulic suspension, dual hydraulic disc brakes, and of course, a headlight and a taillight to make sure that you can both see and be seen properly on the road. SkipAv is a Canadian-based company that is focused on providing electric mobility solutions for everyone. The Breeze is one of the newest models in their product range, but the company is claiming that it's the most affordable premium electric scooter today. If you make a brief review of this scooter's technical specifications, you may agree that the SkipAv is onto something with such a description. The Breeze is based on a lightweight aluminum frame. As a result, its overall weight is just 34 pounds, while the carrying capacity is close to 265 pounds. The model is rolling on a set of 8.5-inch tires and has a full suspension system to smooth out any bumps you may find on the road. Just push the throttle to effortlessly zip through the city at speeds up to 19 miles per hour, thanks to the available 350-watt motor. This motor has a 500-watt peak power capability, so it will drain the installed 36-volt, 10-amp-hour battery pack after just 22 miles of continuous riding. You would have to charge the battery up to 4 hours before getting back on the road. While riding the Breeze scooter, you'd probably be seen on the road thanks to the full LED ambient lights on the deck and integrated front and rear lights. Our team is working hard on bringing the latest and greatest news from the world of electric two-wheelers. If you'd like to support our efforts, please subscribe for further updates and feel free to share our work with your friends or request new product reviews in the comments section below. Thanks once again, and till next time.